A sight that serves as an important reminder this summer, the aftermath of a motorcycle crash that left the driver fighting for his life. This video is from a crash on I-71 over the weekend. Police say the crash involved a motorcycle and a Jeep, but it's unclear who was at fault. It's an important reminder as this summer we'll all be sharing their roads with motorcyclists. As 10 TV's Kevin Landers found out, last year was one of the deadliest for those who drive on two wheels.
So I was on roads I was unfamiliar with.
It can happen to the most experienced motorcyclist. Ed Elliott crashed his bike in 2011.
At some point, my back tire slightly slid, and I corrected, and when I did, I got off the side of the road, the right side of the road, and hit a tree and a sign, and broke my femur in two places and fractured in a third.
He says his helmet saved his life. In Ohio, helmets are optional for motorcyclists, and there's no mandatory training.
I've been riding motorcycles since I was 5.
It's the job of Heather Wilson, a motorcycle safety instructor, to train those on two wheels.
How to use that clutch, how to use that throttle, how to start and stop.
2021 was one of the deadliest for motorcycles in Ohio over the past 3 years. Of the 212 motorcyclists who died, 166 were not wearing a helmet.
Experts say while helmets save lives, so can training.
We teach counterweighting, which is basically letting the motorcycle lean in as your upper body is leaning out and looking over your shoulder. So that really helps balance the motorcycle.
Wilson says a lack of training during the pandemic created a problem in the motorcycle world.
There's a lot more motorcycle sales, a lot more riders, and a lot less people riding trained.
And that's a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Training is a really critical piece.
And so is wearing the proper gear. Wilson recommends wearing pants and jackets with armor, along with riding boots, and riders should avoid driving in the blind spots of drivers. In a state with the 5th most licensed motorcycle drivers in the country, Ohioans on two wheels or four need to look out for each other so that both drivers can get home safely. Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Now, two important preventative measures that you can take behind the wheel. Motorcycles are harder to spot than cars, and they're often rear-ended by vehicles at intersections. So be aware of your surroundings and, most importantly, just slow down.
Our state is among the 5 most popular for motorcyclists. The Department of Public Safety is working to keep them all a little safer starting tomorrow. That's when the department is hosting an event for riders, along with a general safety education. Motorcycle Ohio will present the Saved by the Helmet Award to 3 riders who survived serious accidents thanks to their gear.